you go. What are you showing me? His head. Come on.
I wonder, because like Ian doesn't take his Adderall very often. He forgets to take his Adderall.
Yeah.
Which is like, I think that's like very stereotypically ADHD. But my mom was like, why don't you remind him? And I was like, what?
That's some childhood shit.
Yeah, it's not my problem.
Yeah. No, it's like...
because the U.S. is now an enemy. And when you, as a country, decide you have an enemy, you teeter towards reminder that like we are all living Christ-like experiences every day. And every single one of us is going through martyrdom and going through pushing through things.
You wouldn't want to drink Girardi. Let's just put it that way, Anisa.
Is Giardia?
Jar full of karate.
Giardia?
This is a question I had. Can the computer be asleep and you can still access things, or does it have to physically like be on?
You know, I don't know, because I don't put any of my computers to sleep. Like, whenever I get a new computer, one of the very first things that I do when I set it up is to disable its ability to go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you could test it. Just let your computer go to sleep and then try and load up Plex somewhere.
And now I did something. I mean, I thought I was testing it last night when we were watching, wasn't called Atlas Shrugged, Cloud Atlas.
Atlas Shrugged.
Yeah, I had it. I think I was down here and I was setting it up and I said like, okay, computer, turn off or go to sleep after 2 minutes or some shit. And so I went upstairs and we played it and I was like, oh shit, it works. But I came down here today and I realized everything's still on. There was like no sleeping going on. So I was like, oh, maybe it didn't work while it was asleep. I wanted it to shut off after like 30 minutes or whatever.
Ian, it could take you like 5 minutes to test it. Just like go into your computer, press sleep.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And then just go upstairs and play a movie. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not.
Why is this a continuing mystery?
Oh no, yeah, we can solve it.
So leave problems like unsolved on purpose so that you can just like daydream about them.
You don't understand. Ian does love doing that.
Really?
Genuinely, yeah. You do.
There must be an ADHD thing.
Yes. I think people you'll ever meet are hippies, and the nicest people you'll ever meet are punks, because hippies are like, they want to project that they're like nice, but they're actually fucking
Merlin out
weirdo meanies, and punks are like, they seem mean and then they
are nice,
which I've kind of agree from a
truth.
Seattle, our Seattle experience. I would say hippie-ish people often were like covert fascists, to be honest. There's a lot of covert
anymore. You know,
really think so? Because
even like the Democratic Party of that era was like much more conservative compared to now. So
whoa,
like, I feel like
I totally disagree with that. You think that the Liberal Party now is more liberal than the Liberal Party in like the 60s and 70s?
I mean, yeah, sure.
I don't know.
In some ways. In some ways not.
Yeah.
Like you look at gay marriage and like everyone's kind of like accepted it. So like that's a measurable thing.
I guess like what I'm talking about specifically is the embracing of I'm not talking about like social topics, more so as talking about like embracing economic constant growth and capitalism and the pursuit of like industrialization. Like I would argue that like everyone in America, whether you're liberal or conservative now, is way more into just the pursuit of money, like especially with lobbyists and everything that's kind of become like, I would say both liberals and Republicans aren't really concerned about being one with nature or caring about nature at all. Whatever.
It's pretty low.
And Trudeau had been in power for quite a while. People were really sick of him. Nobody liked him. And I believe the reason why nobody liked him is because the world as a whole, the West as a whole, is marching towards fascism very quickly. And even Trudeau wasn't good enough. And he's very like economy and like we need to form partnerships with China and cut the US out, and like, because the US is now an enemy. And when you as a country decide you have an enemy, you teeter towards fascism because you want to protect yourself. About it is fear is such a good motivational tool.
Yeah.
And the left doesn't have that motivational tool. So
yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are just upset, and that is a moderate talking point as well. Yeah. Clearly, there's so many conservatives out there who are like, I don't want to fucking waste my taxpayer money on X, Y, and Z other countries. Fuck those other countries. And it's
so
like,
insane.
Yeah, like you know.
I mean, whatever gets there. They think America, like, I think it's just like they believe all the propaganda and whatever that America's really got it figured out. So they really think that like America's right and smart and good. And if we're not doing the same things, we're not worried about the same things, like we're in trouble. We're going to fall into the pits of hell because they hear that the UK is a shithole now. Yeah. And they're like, whoa, we're becoming a shithole now.
Yeah.
And
so,
it's, it's
more of a slave.
It's just this reminder that like we are all living Christ-like experiences every day. And every single one of us is going through martyrdom and going through pushing through things to kind of that's the human condition, is love. And like this story of Christ is in all of us and in all of our lives, and we're seeing it over and over again, no matter in what setting, no matter how intense. You know, this is something that we all go through, and it's natural.
I love that way of putting it.
And I really it connected with that emotionally, and I think that it's beautiful to see people push through. It just made me love humanity, and it made me love the concept of that we are meant to be here, and we're meant to be having these interactions, and the pain and the love and all of it is part of it, part of the story, and we are all connected. Make a bagel.
She's making a bagel. I'm going to make a bagel of my own in the toilet.
I'm going to make Girardi. Do you know what that is, Ian?
Yes.
I'm going to go make Girardi in the toilet.
Nice.
Why is everybody making food in the toilet?
I don't know.
Well, you wouldn't want to drink Girardi. Let's just put it that way, Anisa.
Is Giardia?
Jar full of karate.
Giardia?
Pee.
Oh.
Urine.
LolCowLive is dead. You may as well put a bullet inside my head. I don't know what the fuck to do without Keemstar. There's no show for you. It's the Boogie Show and it fucking sucks. And I wish I could fucking duck under my desk and hide from you, because without Keem we're fucking screwed, yeah.